I'm Hazel Phillips, and I've written a book called Sell, Tall Tales from the Legends of New Zealand Advertising. And it's basically a popular history of advertising in New Zealand from the very earliest that we could go back right through to the present day. So this is the book launch. Tonight's sort of the celebration, if you like, for a lot of ad people to come together and chat to each other and hopefully buy a copy of the book. I covered the advertising industry for the National Business Review for about 3.5 years. And in that time we also did a TV show called The Ad Show. And in the course of doing that TV show we did one episode where we looked at the history of advertising. And one of the people we interviewed was Mike Hutchison, who's a director of Image Centre. And I sort of thought this would make brilliant content and for a book, and I started looking around and no one had written anything like that. And it turned out a lot of people had tried but not managed to do it, and I thought, well, there's an idea here. So I pitched the idea to Penguin, and happily they saw merit in the idea and they said, yes, go ahead and write it. And I went out and did just that. I'm just really glad. I think advertising is such a huge part of our culture in New Zealand, so I'm glad that these stories and this content could be put down on paper for other people to enjoy, particularly if you think about in 50 years' time, a lot of people won't be around to tell those stories, so to have them captured for future is great.